Hello and welcome to episode 18 of my Genoa playthrough. Now I did say I'd skip forward to the 3rd of January 1459 and I have. And it seems we now have no truce against Sicily. The stage is set for a massive war. But the problem is that if I wanted to declare war and take them, France will not join. And for France, I mean, we need France to join in a war. France is our big brother and we need its help. Hungary is nice, it's big, yes, that's fine. Burgundy is nice, yes, lots of mercenaries, fine, but France has huge manpower and that is what we need. So we're going to have to wait, basically, we can't do anything else. We could attack them, but I'm not sure how that war would go. We're just going to have to wait until France are, well, you know, ready to join the war. I would guess they're either good friends with Aragon, or they're in debt. Because if they're in debt, there's a quite a large modifier to whether they want to join the war or not. We're just going to have to wait, unfortunately. We could try and attack somewhere else. I'm not quite sure where to go, though, because Tuscany are allied with France. And that's it. That's all you need to know. In Europa Universalis, the AI will side with the defender. If I tried to call France to arms against Tuscany, then they would go for Tuscany, and there's nothing we can do about that. So we need to find somewhere else to expand to. Really, what would be quite nice is if I had these covert actions or something. Well, I mean not or something, but if I had covert actions, if I had the tech tree of, not tech tree, idea tree of espionage, here we are. That means you can sabotage reputation, which means people don't like them. And you can sow discontent, which means there's more chance of rebellions and things I think, and you can infiltrate administration, things like that. I don't have that idea tree, so there's not much I can do, but I can support the rebels, which I think I'm going to do actually. Umbrian Patriots in Roma, so they want to basically rise up and take Roma. Yep, sounds good. I think I might just leave them, actually. I'll leave them to do their own work. They've got quite a large revolt risk anyway. I think it's what, 8.7? So 8.7 every month, that is. So after, I think that's how it works, after 10 months, then by the law of chance, they probably would have risen up. Is that how it works? I'm going to keep Giovanni Balbi, because we've got 100 Republican tradition, and, well, we can afford to lose some, really. Death of a cardinal? So we did. It's not for us, really, this papal lark at the moment, anyway, while we're so small. I think the more provinces you get, it's just the more votes you get, that's how it works. Now, we do have a fleet here. We do have one lightship. So we may as well go and protect trade in... Where's this? This guy's protecting trade in the trade node Crimea, so we'll do Genoa on this one. I'm intrigued to see why Aragon has such a large amount of power in this trade node. I guess it's because they have so many coastal provinces. Trade power, oh, well, Mallorca, or not Mallorca, the Baleares has quite a large amount of trade power, as does Valencia, that's incredible. It's because of this, the Ebro estuary. Now there is a river there which increases trade power. These guys also have important centre of trade. You can now see why they're so ahead of us. We only have a modest, you know, what do we have, 3? Yeah, we only have 3 provinces, or 4 provinces. We only have 4 provinces in that trade node, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. Or 5. No, not 5. Napoli is in the Venetian trade node. We're going to have to start trying to gain trade power in that too. I did sort of set this out to be a merchant republic making lots of money and everything like that, but it hasn't turned out like that. You do need some sort of military power to make a lot of cash. If we could stifle Austria, that would be quite nice, but I don't think that's going to happen because they're so huge. I would like to see coalitions. I know this seems a bit strange, we'll go to Ledger Index, but military? No. Relations? Coalitions, here we are. Now oh, we have one against us, which we did kind of know about, didn't we? But, strange. It is strange. Now I wanted a coalition to join, basically, because then they'd have some backup in any war that they tried to do. Bavaria are going to get absolutely dominated. There's not too many coalitions, there's normally more than that. But it's obviously quite a peaceful world at the moment. What I'd maybe like to do, who are these guys allied with? Savoy are allied with England, Provence, Aragon, Mantua and Venice. So again, there's not much we can do. We're really quite stifled, actually. We really are. I guess all we can try and do is take over Tunisia, but they're allied with the Ottomans and the Mamluks. So what the hell can we do? Maybe try and take over the Ottomans. It's not going to happen, is it? Of course, why the hell would it happen? Maybe we try and attack Bosnia. Maybe we offer them some sort of loan. What do they want, right? Threatened attitude toward Bosnia. What, I feel threatened by Bosnia? I don't think I do I? No, I don't feel what's that about? Loan offer. Expiry date too soon. Right, so when do you want it? Loan will cost too much too soon. Less interest, maybe? Yes. More money, maybe? No. Threatened attitude toward Bosnia. That's strange. I'm not quite sure why that's happened. We could attack Albania, get a loan offer with these guys. Albania, they're not in need of any loan. Right. That's all my plans. Gone completely out of the window then. If we attack Sicily, we need France to be in on it. Are France going to join yet? Still no. I wonder what it is. I do wonder what it is. We can invest in a new idea. We'll get Leader Siege. Why not? Because we are years ahead. Here, 6 years ahead on the military technology tree. Genoese ideas advanced. That's fine. I would really like to expand, but I can't. There seems to be nowhere that I can go which won't ruin me. No, this is interesting. So, in Brittany, we'll have a look at this. In that province, the religion in the province is Protestant. You can see that it's the only blue province in Western Europe. That blue will expand, hopefully, because I quite like being Protestant. I think you get more taxes and more trade or something. I can't quite remember. But that blue it's a useful religion anyway. Here we are. The spread of Protestantism. The increased secularization of the papacy and their accentuation on rituals has gradually evoked concern across Europe. The preaching of new ideas is becoming more common and appealing to several segments of society. Dignity and respect for the peasants and salvation without loss of fortune for the wealthy. That's a bit of a strange sentence. A majority of the citizens of Romagna have begun to question the authority and actions of their religious leaders. So, Romagna, now here we are. Romagna has converted. Now we can look on our religion tab. We can try and convert Romagna. They're not going to want it, but I think now we can convert. Now we would like to be Protestant. The reason being that you get national tax modifier plus 10% and idea cost minus 10%. As a Catholic, all you get is tolerance of the true faith plus 1 and tolerance of heretics minus 1. Not a hugely grateful religion. If we convert to Protestantism, we will lose stability. And that's a bad thing. We will then be on -2 stability. So what we're going to do, we're going to... It costs less to raise your stability from negatives. Am I right? I think I'm right. So we're going to convert. We'll see how this goes. My Doge, our people are losing confidence in your government, leading to a stability drop, etc, etc. Now we're going to boost. We're on -1, and -1 isn't too much of a bad thing, if I'm honest. No one seems to want to convert, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. At some point we're going to have to, though. I'm not going to improve on fort defense. I think that's a really stupid, really stupid notification, or no, national decision, because you get what is it? You get plus 10% for 10 years at the cost of 130 ducat, which seems strange to me. And if you remove that little note, oh, I've done it. Oh God, I've done it. I right-clicked on that. Okay, so that's not coming back. That's what I'd hoped not to do. That was really stupid. Don't right-click on that tab. You'll regret it. Right, all we can do now is wait. I think what we're going to do, we're going to hire Where is it? Soon, one of these advisors will become a priest. I think it's called an inquisitor or something, and it means that missionary strength is improved and things like that. I could lose prestige or I could lose army tradition. I guess army tradition. We can't afford to lose that much prestige at all. All army tradition does is govern how good your generals are and also how well you do in battles, but I have friends in high places, really, don't I? So, what about now? What about France? Will they join? France will not join again. Again, France will not join, for heaven's sake. Is there any other big power that we could get on our team? What about Castile? Now, alliance. They do not want a Castilian opinion about Genoa. If we can get... Okay, they're not really going to ally with us very easily. What about Aragon? Again, they're not going to ally with us very easily. What about the Ottomans? No, no one really likes us at the moment because we're a different religion. And in medieval Europe, that's quite an understandable thing to happen. It would be obviously frowned upon hugely now, but it still happens in a lot of places. Tunisia. Still allied. I feel suffocated. There's nothing that I can do. Tuscany do not like us because of the whole religion thing, I guess. Yeah, that's what a heretic religion, apparently. I'll have a look on the religion map mode. Right, at the moment it seems to be only us. There are Protestant provinces popping up all over the place. There's one in Brittany, there is one in Aachen, there is one in Pomerania, there's one in Denmark, there's one in Lithuania, there is one in Poland. Now I'm not sure if it's every month or every year, but there's a chance of all these things popping up. It seems here in Annaba too. Oh, that's silly me, that's because I'm Protestant. If one of the big nations, say, I don't know, France converted to Protestantism, then that would be very beneficial to us because then they'd like us, and then I think we can call them into religious wars or something. Or that might just be in Crusader Kings 2. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll leave it to run. There's not much we can do at the moment. Religious civil disorder. What I could do, I could eradicate heretics. Oh. Pause. I want prestige. We could strive for a tolerant society. Yeah, losing... Either way, we're going to get religious turmoil, which isn't great. I think we're going to take the regiments. Yeah, we're gonna leave the regiments to... Well, they can do what they want, can't they? We're just going to have to build... Oh, it's done that stupid glitch thing again. Right, we're just going to have to build... charge cavalry. What's all this? Muslim archers. Charge. This is... So Muslim I've never heard of these before, that's all. Charge cavalry, I guess, is a Muslim type of cavalry. That would seem to make sense. I've never heard... Can I change to these or not? No, I can't. Let's read about it. Yeah, so it's about Islamic. Nice. Very, very nice. Right, we're just going to build longbowmen. I'm going to build one lot of Latin knights. Maybe another longbowman. Another regiment of longbowmen at least. And then we'll just cross over the strait and attack those rebels. Military access, of course, you may have that. Maybe Tuscany. Oh, they're allied with France. Of course they're allied with France. Everyone seems to be. I think we're going to attack Venice next, basically. That's all we can do. They are part of the Holy Roman Empire, but as are we. I think, yeah, we're part of the Holy Roman Empire, so we should be okay. I think we're just going to attack them. Who are they allied with? Switzerland, Savoy and Tuscany. Savoy, mich. Tuscany, mich. And Switzerland, mich. Declare war. Right, who's going to join us? Hungary and France are now. Wait, so that means... Will they join us against Sicily? Sicily, declare war to take one of these places. France say yes. Aha! This is exactly what we wanted. Declare war. Nice. So now we have France on our side. So everything's looking up. Revolt's possible. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to have to save up our administrative power until 161, and then we can get 0 stability and everything will be fine. I am sure of it. A call to arms against... Yes, that's fine. I can't think of anything too bad. They're already carpet sieging the whole country, so that should be over quite quickly. If France would just come and help, that would be nice. Are they not in the war? No, they are in the war. Are they at war with someone else? Not a big power though. They just don't seem to have that many armies, that's all. Want to build anything? No. I think I'll just save up, because then I can, you know, pump out mercenaries. Maybe in Napoli, actually. I just done the glitch. Right, okay. Build regiments in Napoli. What do I want? I do not want men-at-arms. But I do want longbowmen, I think. We'll build 4 lots. 4 lots, that should be okay. We still have leftover manpower to reinforce. Oh, God, that's a big army. We're going to have to cancel these. That's astounding. What an absolutely huge army. I wonder what the hell we're going to do. We're just going to hope for France to come over. The religion of Modena changes to Protestant. Nice. Very nice. Oh, religious... No, so they're not going to change. That's fine. Locally, I don't mind. I don't really want them to change back. Let's have another look at the map mode. More blue provinces springing up all over the place. France are going to take out Aragon quite quickly, I hope. I think that battle's going so quickly because France's military leaders are astoundingly good. It's honestly incredible how... Well, it's quite aggravating as well how strong they start off. I am getting sieged quite a fair amount, and that worries me. I won't lie. That does really worry me. We're definitely ahead on armies. And France are coming over now, and it should be okay. Right, I'm going to end the episode there, in the middle of a war. And I'll see you next time. Please leave a like and subscribe. It's appreciated. Thank you very much.